pickup of 34 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, Daniels. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. And a man is there to knock that away.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Gets this one to Andrews. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can...
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
The throw finds Evan Ingram. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense up to the line fast. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or a dude shredding a defense just like that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. From the gun, it's Daniels. Catch is made in close. And that's a Washington touchdown. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is York to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. Now Ritter. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
These defenders, they can just feel it. You're up a couple scores in the game, and you know what the other side is starting to do. They're starting to press, and you're going to start to see a little bit more pass. And well, that's when these defenders pin their ears back. They get home, and they create havoc in a sack, just like that.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's 3rd and very long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Daniels on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it'll be Raider football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 42. He's got time here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And they're gonna be stuck with a 4th and long. Running back sent in motion. Is the snap on 4th? It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Buys time, rolling right. Pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needed a little help to get picked up off the grass.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
3rd and long for Daniels. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Ritter. Got a man. Bowers has it. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. They're going for this. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now he's York to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. It's the Raiders, who have 2nd and 4. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Ritter setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Throw on third down. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Ritter to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. No one open, so he chucks this to another county. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Daniels to throw. He puts some air under it. Deep down the middle it goes. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third and long for him here. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jack Jones has got it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 18 run, 18 run.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
And he'll only get this one up to about the 47. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
To throw, Daniels. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Top 70. Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 69, 69. Let's go.
Now Ritter. Into the hands of Kittle. And this one doesn't go far. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, that was quite a roller coaster ride of momentum. Starts with the QB ripping off a beautiful chunk run. And it ends up with the other QB running out after his team forces the critical fumble.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. This is McCaffrey, left side. They get 22 on that one. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Daniels back to throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Washington Commanders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Go! Cougar 19. Unlock line, go!
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Come on, set.
3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
This set of downs starts with an option right.
Had to be a missed assignment somewhere on that play, and the QB capitalizes with an excellent gain. There's got to be an adjustment made, so even when the QB keeps it himself on the read option, that gain is minimized.
And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Have the 60.
Back to the well again. And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down, here's Daniels. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built himself up a little buffer here, Kate. But it's never over until it's over.
Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now they face 2nd down. Ritter looking to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Working quickly here. Back to throw on 3rd down. in the hurry up here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Daniels on 1st down. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
And they send a man in motion. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Good for Washington. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Play fake here, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
Touchdown, Washington. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Commanders push their lead to 18. On now is York to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And they get this down to the 28.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Washington Commanders.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Got to figure out this third down here.
Chip.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Continuing to turn those legs inside the 25. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
You're good on the point after. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. On now is York to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now a give, McCaffrey. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's 2nd and 7. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders make it an 18-point game.
Commanders 35. Raiders 17.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They give it to him again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. Give him 3 on the tote. It's 4th down coming up. to score this as a win for the Commanders. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
Stripping off grades and just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like,